What's up, guys? It's Steven and Crinson here with Whitetail Assassins. It's been quite a while since we posted a video. Last year, the season got crazy. We had so many big deer that we were chasing, and we lucked up on a couple of them, as you can see here. There were several that got away from us, and we were so close to getting. But we just got carried away with the season, and before we knew it, the season was over. We got some good videos. But I never put them out last season because I waited too late, and I wanted to wait until deer season was going before we released them. So as you can see here, I got a pretty nice 8-point, and then Crinson shot a 7-point pretty late in the season once the rut got kicking up. And so we've got those videos coming up. This video that you're about to watch is this 8-point, and then I'm going to be releasing the video on his 7-point here in a couple of weeks. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry it took us so long to get some videos out, but hopefully we're back, and we're going to stay consistent with some videos. And the season is going on full throttle here in Alabama. Opening day of rifle season was last weekend, so we still got a long time to hunt. Weather's been pretty sucky. Got too many acorns on the ground, but weather's turning cold in the next couple of days. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And we're hoping to jump on some deer this season, of course, to get you guys some good content. So please, if you haven't already, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel. The last video that we released of that crazy buck that I shot went crazy, and we got so many subscribers and views, and it was incredible. And we really appreciate everybody for that. So please hit that like button, drop a comment if you'd like, but most of all, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the video.
This is my first intro I've done in quite a while. Honestly, this is the first time I've been in a tree in a while. I've been doing a lot of ground hunting. I had the flu last week, so I didn't do any hunting last week, and just haven't been up in a tree in a while. So the few times I've been lately, I've been sitting on the ground and trying out my ground game, and it hadn't worked. So I am up on the top of this mountain again, and as I'm sure you can hear, the wind is blowing like crazy. I think it's like 12 miles an hour. So anyway, season got about 3 weeks left in the season, so I am still sitting on a big goose egg. My oldest son shot a really nice deer last week. So one of the hit listers that we had, he came cruising in on a green field, and he made a beautiful shot. So he is on the board. They both my oldest boys have killed a couple doe, and so I'm the only one that hadn't struck yet, but hopefully tonight will change that. So I think there's still some chasing going on, but not the best day. Pretty windy. It's in the mid-40s though, so hopefully the deer will be moving. We'll see what happens. Anyway, now stay tuned. Appreciate you guys watching. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So I'm going to try to get us a few videos out there. Haven't done much editing lately, but we got a few that we need to get out there. So y'all stay tuned, and thanks for watching. just saw a really nice buck chasing a doe down this mountain. I saw the doe come out. I tried to get my camera turned around. said there was another deer behind her, so I looked in my binoculars real quick and saw that it was a really nice buck. So honestly, I said forget the camera. I was trying to get on him with my gun, but he got in behind this thick brush, and she ended up, I guess he got a little too close, and she ended up taking off running back that way, and he followed behind her. I got my camera swung around, but I don't know if I got anything on camera. I nearly shot a nice buck a couple weeks ago when it snowed, but I was messing around with the camera and it ended up spooking and seeing me and running off. So I've decided that I am not going to lose any more deer over this camera. So I decided to get my gun up versus get my camera up in case he stepped in a hole. And I ended up not getting either one of them. So we'll see what happens. Still got about an hour and 15 minutes. So maybe she'll turn around and come back this way. We'll see what happens. I think tomorrow I am definitely going to be sitting on the ground though. I'm going to work down this mountain a little bit. See if I can get a little bit closer to where these deer are running this mountain. But anyway, we still got some time. We'll see what happens. Holy moly, that was crazy. So I just had I'm sitting here, I just got done doing my video about seeing that deer. And a little doe came by me, maybe 40 yards. And there were like 3 different bucks chasing her. And so I got my camera around. Lord, I didn't even know that. I thought that I was recording and I wasn't even recording. Well, anyway, I ended up spooking them or something, scared one of the bucks, and it took off down the hill. And the other deer started going away from me down towards the left. One of them went to the right. Well, then I realized my camera wasn't even rolling, so I turned my camera on and I got a video. It was a smaller 8-point walking away. And, but I don't even know that he was really big enough to shoot. And then I realized another buck's over here to my right. I think he was looking for where that doe went. I don't even know where the doe went. And, she must have went back this way though, because he started working himself back to where that other buck went. And I don't know, maybe 80 or 100 yards, he stepped right in this opening. I got my camera on recording, and I shot him. I saw him carrying his shoulder, and I saw him run down the mountain. I think I may have seen him starting to tumble. So anyway, I think we got a big buck down. He looked really good, so we are about to see. I just called the boys and everybody's pumped up. So I am freezing to death. The wind is killing me. I can't believe. Oh man, crazy. Anyway, I am fixing to try to calm down and then climb down, and I will see you guys in a minute. All right, guys. I definitely lost my perspective, but I know that he ran this direction, so I'm just taking it easy. I know I saw him starting to tumble. I went back and watched the footage and couldn't see it on the footage. I didn't do very good with the follow-up, but I think he just made it right to the top of this flat, started to tumble. So let's see if I can find it.
All right, guys. So real quick, because I did a pretty crappy job at recording this part. So what ended up happening is I felt like I made a good shot, got down. I'm sitting 35 foot up in an oak tree, shot this deer down the mountain. So once I got down, I lost my perspective of where the deer was. So when that video cut just a moment ago, I ended up running back up the mountain. I was losing daylight pretty quickly. Climbed up in my tree, got a good viewpoint of where the deer was, climbed back down, ended up getting on some blood, but I did not bring my flashlight with me, so I was using my phone flashlight to try to find this deer. Couldn't find it, but I knew that I made a good shot, especially after watching the replay. So ended up leaving to get some flashlights. Took me a while to find a buddy that could help me, because all my other friends, I don't know what happened to them in that moment. They disappeared. But my brother ended up showing up. He went with me. We ended up going down there. We found the deer pretty quickly, which you're about to see that recovery video. Pretty short and sweet. Again, we had to drag it way up this mountain, and actually had the four-wheeler, so it was a little easier than it has been in the past. But still, it was fun. I wish I would have did a little bit better job at getting all that on video, but I guess you win some, you lose some. So I learned something, and next time I'll try to do better. So anyway, here comes the recovery.
Well, we just found him. I don't think is the big 8, buddy. It's a good deer, though. It's a very nice deer. Man, buddy, we were all over him. We were all over him. Can you believe that?
He looks very light.
Very light?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He's a light colored deer.
Huh?